Have you ever shared a piece of good news with someone, only to have the joy instantly evaporate from the room? Have you ever felt a strange, prickly energy when a certain person looks at you? A feeling that goes beyond simple dislike into something colder, something predatory? You may have a person in your life, a coworker, a family member, even a so-called friend, whose presence consistently leaves you feeling drained, unlucky, and strangely diminished. You tell yourself they're just difficult, or perhaps that you're imagining things. But what if that persistent, nagging feeling in your gut is not paranoia? What if it is your spiritual alarm system detecting a covert and insidious form of attack? What if that jealous person is not just harboring negative thoughts about you, but is actively, whether consciously or unconsciously, doing witchcraft on you? This is a reality far more common than most are willing to admit. Witchcraft, in its modern energetic sense, is not always about cauldrons and spells. It is the focused, intentional projection of malevolent, envious energy designed to sabotage your success, drain your vitality, and block your blessings. It is a targeted curse born from jealousy. In this critical session at the Etheric Doctor, we are going to arm you with the ultimate tool of discernment. I will reveal the 7 undeniable signs that a jealous person is actively doing witchcraft on you. And most importantly, I will give you the precise, immediate protocol on how to break free now, cleanse your energy, and return their poison to its source. The battle for your peace of mind is real, and the first step to winning is to identify the hidden enemy. Before we unmask these 7 signs, understand that if this topic resonates with you, it is because your soul already knows it is under attack. You are here to find the language for what you have already felt. If you are ready to stop being a target for the jealousy of others and to build an impenetrable shield of light around your spirit, then take a powerful moment to subscribe to the Etheric Doctor. This is your training ground for spiritual self-defense. Join us, and let us begin your liberation. The energy of jealousy is one of the most corrosive and destructive forces in the human emotional spectrum. It is a toxic cocktail of resentment, insecurity, and a profound sense of lack. A jealous person looks at your light, your success, your happiness, your peace, and instead of being inspired, they feel a deep sense of injustice. Why them and not me? Their soul screams. This intense negative emotion creates a powerful thought form, a charged packet of dark energy. When this energy is directed at you consistently, it begins to act like a spiritual acid, eating away at the protective layers of your aura. This is the essence of modern witchcraft. It is a sustained psychic attack fueled by envy. The jealous person may not be lighting black candles, but with every resentful thought, every envious glare, they are casting a spell. Their energy field is actively working to disrupt, destabilize, and drain yours. The signs of this are not always dramatic. They are often subtle, creeping into your life like a slow-acting poison. Now, let's diagnose the first and most common of these insidious signs. Sign number 1. Sudden and unexplained financial setbacks. This is one of the primary targets of an envy-based curse. Your abundance is a direct trigger for a jealous person's sense of lack. Therefore, their malevolent energy will subconsciously target the flow of prosperity in your life. Pay close attention to this pattern. Does it seem like every time you are on the verge of a financial breakthrough, something goes wrong? You're about to close a major deal and the client inexplicably backs out. You save up a significant amount of money, and a sudden bizarre emergency expense appears that costs exactly that amount. You get a promotion, but then your car breaks down in a way that costs more than your raise. This is not just bad luck. This is the signature of a targeted energetic attack. The jealous person's witchcraft is creating a disruptive frequency around your finances. It acts like static, interfering with the clear signal of abundance you are trying to project and receive. It creates blockages in your energetic channels of prosperity. The curse's goal is to keep you at or below their own level of success, because your thriving is a painful mirror to their own perceived failures. If you feel like you are constantly taking 1 step forward and 2 steps back financially, despite your best efforts, and if these setbacks often seem to coincide with you sharing good news with a particular person, you must consider the possibility that you are not just unlucky. You are the target of a financial curse fueled by jealousy. Sign number 2. Chronic, draining fatigue that has no medical cause. This is the physical manifestation of the curse draining your life force. Your vitality, your spiritual energy, is the very light that the jealous person covets. Their witchcraft acts like a siphon, latching onto your aura and draining your spiritual battery to fuel their own sense of worth. This results in a profound and persistent state of exhaustion. It's a fatigue that sleep doesn't seem to cure. You wake up feeling just as tired as when you went to bed. Your motivation plummets. Your creativity dries up. You feel heavy, lethargic, and uninspired. You may go to doctors who will run tests and find nothing wrong. They might label it chronic fatigue syndrome or depression, but the root cause is not physical or purely psychological. It is spiritual. You are in a state of constant, low-grade energetic warfare, and your body is paying the price. This symptom is often most intense after you have been in direct contact with the jealous person. You might feel fine, but after a phone call or a meeting with them, you feel an immediate and overwhelming need to lie down. This is not a coincidence. You have just been heavily drained. If your energy levels have mysteriously plummeted and you can't find a medical reason for it, it's a powerful sign that a jealous person is feeding on your vitality. Sign number 3, a sudden string of relationship conflicts. A curse of jealousy rarely limits its damage to just one area of your life. Its chaotic energy seeks to destabilize your entire support system. One of the most common signs of this is the sudden eruption of conflict in your otherwise stable relationships. You might find yourself having strange, out-of-character arguments with your partner, your close friends, or your supportive family members. Misunderstandings will abound. People will seem to misinterpret your words and intentions, leading to feelings of frustration and isolation. This is the curse's strategy of divide and conquer. The jealous person, and the dark energy they are projecting, cannot stand to see you happy and supported. Your loving relationships are a source of high vibrational energy that strengthens your aura and makes you more resistant to their attack. Therefore, the curse will work to sever these connections. It acts like a psychic virus, infecting your interactions with suspicion and discord. It will whisper insecurities in your partner's ear. It will amplify small disagreements into major battles. The goal is to isolate you, to make you feel like you have no one to turn to except perhaps the very person who is cursing you, as they often position themselves as the only one who truly understands you. If your social circle has suddenly become a minefield of conflict and drama, look closely. It may be the work of a jealous outsider, intentionally sabotaging your sanctuary of love and support. Sign number 4, you are plagued by intrusive self-critical thoughts. This is a direct and insidious form of psychic attack. The jealous person's witchcraft seeks to break you down from the inside out. It does this by projecting their own insecure, self-hating thoughts into your mind. You will suddenly be flooded with a barrage of vicious self-criticism that does not feel like your own inner voice. Thoughts like, "You're a fraud. You don't deserve your success. Everyone secretly dislikes you. You're going to fail," will begin to loop in your mind. This is not your authentic self speaking. This is the voice of the curse. It is the jealous person's own internal monologue, their own deep-seated insecurities, being energetically implanted into your consciousness. Because empaths and lightworkers are naturally self-reflective, you are likely to mistake these thoughts as your own and begin to believe them. This is the goal. By tricking you into attacking yourself, the curse outsources its work. You become your own abuser, and your self-inflicted emotional pain generates a steady stream of low vibrational energy for them to feed on. The key to identifying this is to notice the foreignness of these thoughts. They are often crueler and more relentless than your usual self-doubt. They have a venomous, obsessive quality. When these thoughts arise, stop and ask, is this thought truly mine? Or is this an echo of someone else's jealousy? By simply questioning the origin of the thought, you begin to take back your power and separate your own consciousness from the toxic projections of the jealous person. Sign number 5. You experience unexplained physical ailments, especially around the solar plexus. Your body is an energetic barometer, and it will often manifest physical symptoms in response to a psychic attack. A curse of jealousy often targets your solar plexus chakra, located in your upper abdomen. This is the center of your personal power, your self-esteem, and your will. It is the very engine of your success and confidence, the exact things the jealous person wishes to destroy. When this chakra is under attack, you may experience a host of unexplained physical symptoms in that area. This can include sudden digestive issues, stomach cramps, nausea, or a persistent dull ache that feels like a knot of anxiety in your gut. You might also experience a tightness in your chest or shortness of breath, as the attack also impacts your heart chakra, the center of your joy and self-love. These symptoms may flare up with no discernible dietary or medical cause, often becoming more intense when you are in the presence of, or even just thinking about, the jealous individual. This is your body's way of telling you that your power center is being energetically violated. It is a physical SOS from your soul. If you are experiencing these specific localized physical symptoms, it is a powerful sign that a jealous person is actively working to disempower you on an energetic level. Sign number 6. People begin to see you through a distorted lens. This is a deeply painful and confusing sign. You may notice that people who once respected and admired you suddenly begin to treat you differently. They might become distant, suspicious, or even hostile for no apparent reason. Opportunities may be inexplicably withdrawn. Your reputation may be subtly tarnished by rumors or misunderstandings that seem to spring from nowhere. It feels as if a dark cloud is following you, changing how the world perceives you. This is an advanced form of witchcraft. The jealous person is not just projecting negative energy at you. They are projecting a distorted image of you out into the world. They are energetically broadcasting lies about your character. Because energy precedes manifestation, people who are energetically sensitive themselves may pick up on this fraudulent broadcast and begin to believe it, treating you as if the lies were true. It's a form of psychic slander. The curse is designed to isolate you not just from your close circle, but from your entire community, cutting off your access to opportunities and goodwill. If you feel like your good name is being unfairly attacked, or that people are suddenly turning against you without cause, you must consider the source. A single powerful vortex of jealousy can be enough to poison an entire social ecosystem against you. Sign number 7. You feel a constant, unexplained sense of being watched. This is your own spiritual intuition at its highest alert. It is the feeling of a predator's gaze upon you, even when you are completely alone. You might be in your home, at work, or even in your car, and a sudden skin-crawling sensation washes over you. The feeling that a pair of unseen eyes is fixed upon you. This is often accompanied by a cold chill or the hair on your arms standing on end. This is not just a feeling. It is a perception of a very real energetic event. The jealous person is obsessively thinking about you. Their focused, malevolent attention is a psychic laser beam directed at your energy field. Your aura, your spiritual body, can feel this intrusive and hostile focus, and it sends a warning signal to your conscious mind. This is the spiritual equivalent of seeing someone staring at you from across a crowded room. You can feel their energy even before you see their eyes. This sign is often strongest at night, when your conscious defenses are lower. It is a sign that the jealous person's witchcraft is not a passive emotion, but an active, ongoing obsession. They are dedicating a significant amount of their own life force to monitoring and projecting negativity towards you. This constant surveillance is designed to keep you in a state of low-grade fear and anxiety, making you more susceptible to the other effects of their curse. If you can't shake the feeling that you are being watched, trust that instinct. It is your soul's confirmation that you are indeed the target of a focused and persistent psychic attack. If these 7 signs resonate with a terrifying clarity, it is time to stop doubting yourself and start acting. You are not a victim. You are an awakened soul who has just been given the enemy's playbook. Now, here is the protocol on how to break free now. The Reversal and Shielding Protocol. This is a 3-step process to be performed with absolute conviction. Step 1. The Cutting and Declaration. Find a quiet space where you will not be disturbed. Close your eyes and visualize the jealous person standing before you. See the dark, slimy, energetic cords extending from them and attaching to you. With a powerful breath, call upon Archangel Michael and his sword of blue flame. Say aloud, "Archangel Michael, I call upon you now. Please cut all energetic cords of jealousy, envy, and witchcraft between myself and person's name." Visualize his flaming sword slicing through every single cord, and see them instantly retracting back to the sender, turning to ash. Then face the image of the person and say with firm authority, "I no longer consent to this energetic exchange. I reclaim all of my power, my vitality, and my luck now. What is mine is mine. What is yours is yours. Our connection is severed." Step 2. The Saltwater Cleanse. Take a shower or a bath. As the water washes over you, visualize it as a brilliant liquid white light, cleansing not just your physical body, but your entire auric field. If you have sea salt or Epsom salts, Add them to the bath or use them as a body scrub. Salt is a powerful neutralizer of negative psychic energy. As you wash, say, "I cleanse myself of all projected negativity, all curses, all spells, and all energies of envy. I am purified. I am sovereign. I am free." Step 3. The Mirror Shield. This is your new daily protection. Every morning before you begin your day, take a moment to visualize your entire aura being surrounded by a flexible, impenetrable, 360-degree mirror. The reflective surface is facing outwards. Set the intention for this shield with these words: "I activate my mirror shield. Any and all negative energy, curses, or psychic attacks directed at me today will be instantly and harmlessly reflected back to their original source, magnified. Only energies of unconditional love may pass through. My shield is active. I am safe." By performing this protocol, you are not just defending yourself, you are engaging in a powerful act of spiritual alchemy. You are refusing to be a victim, reclaiming your power, and returning the poison to the sender, allowing cosmic justice to handle the rest. You are a being of light, and no jealousy, no curse, no witchcraft has any true power over a soul who has remembered its own divine and sovereign nature.